Welcome to English Podcast.
You ever get that feeling, that urge to really build something meaningful in your life? Well, today we're going to dig into that. We've been looking at some great stuff from Learn English with Daily Conversations.
Right, that specific one. How to become a successful person.
Exactly. And okay, yeah, it's framed for learning English, but the ideas in there about achieving goals, they're pretty universal, really useful stuff we can pull out quickly.
Totally agree. We're basically diving into a chat between two friends, Ava and Leo, and also some thoughts from their host, Emily.
Yeah.
And the goal isn't just, repeating it. It's about finding those practical steps, the things you can actually do for a more, successful life, whatever that means to you.
Okay, so let's jump right in. That big question first. What even is success? Ava kicks it off wanting to do something meaningful.
Yeah, and that word meaningful, it's so subjective, isn't it?
It really is. For one person, it's career. For another, maybe hobbies or family or community work. It varies hugely.
And then Leo chimes in with his view. Success is basically doing what you love and working hard at it.
Which sounds great. Passion plus effort, the classic combo.
Definitely a powerful driver.
Yeah.
But it also makes you think, what about when the hard work part feels, hard, even if you love the overall thing?
Right. It's not always fun. And that ties into what Ava says next about feeling stuck.
Oh, that feeling. I think almost everyone can relate to that at some point.
Yeah, you want to move forward, but it's like, where do I even start? It's overwhelming.
And Leo's solution is, refreshingly simple. He says he started small.
Small how?
Just setting daily goals,
Yeah.
building good habits, little things.
Okay, so not trying to conquer the world in a day.
Exactly. It's about breaking down those huge ambitions into, bite-sized daily actions and that consistency.
Yeah.
That's where the magic happens, apparently. Building habits.
It sounds almost too simple sometimes, but those small wins add up, don't they?
They really do. And then Leo adds another layer, mindset, staying positive.
And community.
Yes. Surrounding yourself with supportive people. He's basically saying your internal state and your external environment are crucial.
That makes sense. Your head game and your cheerleaders, essentially.
Pretty much. And if you think about it, curating that environment, who you listen to, who you spend time with, helps you stay focused.
Right.
Avoid the negativity, the distractions.
Keeps you from getting totally overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Ava, hearing all this, makes a commitment.
Yeah, she says, I'm going to start with one small goal today.
That feels like the turning point, doesn't it? The decision to just do something now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's often just started. That's the biggest hurdle. Even a tiny step forward creates momentum.
And Leo sums it up perfectly. That's how success begins, one step at a time. Patience and process.
It's a journey.
Now, let's not forget Emily, the host in that original piece. She kind of unpacked those key phrases, didn't she?
She did. Things like doing something meaningful, feeling stuck, the power of daily goals, good habits, a supportive network.
Yeah, she gave them context, almost like providing a vocabulary for thinking about success in a practical way.
And what I really liked about Emily's take was her broader definition of success. She makes it clear it's not just, the obvious stuff like money or fame.
Right, not just the external stuff.
No, she emphasizes it's also about growth, happiness, and staying true to your goals. That internal compass, that feeling of progress inside.
Which is maybe the most important part, really, keeping that internal scorecard.
I think so.
Okay, so let's try and wrap this up for you listening. The big takeaway seems to be, success isn't some giant, scary mountain.
No, definitely not.
It starts with figuring out what actually feels meaningful to you. Then, instead of getting paralyzed by the big dream,
You just take one small step today
and build those good habits, keep working at it, try to stay positive.
and lean on people who support you. Don't forget that part.
Right. It's all about that gradual growth, that journey.
Exactly. So maybe a final thought to leave you with. Think about one area, just one, where you feel a little bit stuck right now.
Okay.
What's one tiny thing, one really small daily goal you could set for yourself, like right now, today, that first step?
Just one small thing to get the ball rolling.
Just start.
Great thought. Well, thanks for diving deep with us today. Remember, just like those small steps, keep exploring, keep learning. Your journey's already happening.